Hello and welcome back to Front Mission 3. Missiles only. We're getting close to the end. This is mission 56 of, I think, 70, 72, something like that. Let me just check real quick. 56, 66, oh, 70. 56 of 70, so there's only 14 more missions to go. And then we're done, and then we move on to... Hey! Then we move on to Front Mission 4. Melee only. I think that'll be pretty interesting to do that one. And then after that, Front Mission 5. And I don't know what I'll do after that. Not Front Mission. It'll be something else. It'll be something else. They're probably... Oh my goodness, a triple. Damn. There we go. So we hit him 4 times. Oh, he hit him 3 times. What am I talking about? So it's half of his ammunition. Yeah, see, so a salvo might kill one of these guys, or it might not. It's really hard to say. Depends on how many of them hit him in the body. Right, so it could either go really good for you, or it could leave you super, super vulnerable. Because you've just blown your load, but you've got nothing to show for it. Right? Like if we... Jesus, Kazuki the Assassin here. Right, if we hit every part once, and then say like each arm 1 extra time, well, we're not going to kill anybody like that. Especially that guy was anti-fire. I get it, his thing is only 15%. 15-20%, something like that. Can't quite one-shot his arms. Actually, let's just look. Oh, 10%. What a joke. 45. Okay, so this Rexon is... Well... I think the Rexon will be about as difficult to kill as the Grapple. I think this one will be the same. It's got better resistance, but the fact that it's like 2/3 of the hit points of the Grapple makes up the difference, makes up for it. See how this goes. 26, I'll use the shield. Yeah, miss. Those grapples are moving for now. So I never quite understood why they sent this assassin squad. Dennis could have easily like contacted the UCS and been like, I have both scientists, we're returning to USM. And then instead of trying to kill them, right, instead of trying to kill them, now the USN has all of them. They have 100% of the Midas scientists on their side. Right? That's a lot better than trying to exterminate them. Because it doesn't really get them anything, right? We fight off, they send this one squad after us, and that's it. And we beat them back pretty easily. And then, like I said, we never see anything from them again. They don't make another attempt on us. One of my kids must have moved that air pump for the filter because I can hear it. It's got to be resting on something to be making that noise. It's annoying. It's too quiet to get picked up by the mic, but it's loud enough for me to hear it. It's just the right frequency that I can hear it through the headphones too. I'll go move it later. When I grab my shit out of the oven, I'll go move it so it doesn't stop bothering me. Oh, a miss. Get rid of this guy. Just because he's going to be harder to get rid of than the other ones. Actually, now he's going to be really easy to get rid of. 67. Nah, we'll shoot this. It's kind of waste, but whatever. I think we're going to get punched in the face a little bit here. Ryoko's already out of ammunition. Can they reach us? Yeah. Okay, so we'll never get away from them. They're too fast. Yeah. Look at how far he went. And everybody is set up now. Well, my good team. All of these guys have Lenghei legs. Actually, I'll move up here. Maybe this will come back and bite me in the ass later. So everybody here's got Lenghei legs. Now we'll get rid of him. Maybe. Could have used the arm smash. At least we hit him this time. 398, so he could have destroyed an arm in one hit. Come on, body. 350. Come on, body. So it was worth it to hit this guy. I'm not too worried about the other one because his accuracy is just going to be absolute dog shit. He's got no upgrades, and he's going to be super easy. Why would they just sit there? We're literally standing right in front of them. Shoot this guy. There's no way we're too far for them to be active. They just walked up and punched us, and then we only moved like 2 squares. Ooh. Let's try. Miss. Darn it. Let's try again. Let's go +1. I don't think he's going to one-shot him though. Hit him. 19. Ha. Still only 29%. Wasn't it 29% when he was like super far away too? Kill this guy. Maybe we can convince that infantry guy to just give up on his own. Ah, so close. $135. Yeah, we ain't missing. Just keep shooting. Ooh, actually hit me. Is he gonna do anything? No. Well, he can't anyways, because the infantry guy is blocking him. It's preventing him from getting into melee range. Body this time? Are we gonna kill him? Ooh, one more. So I'm gonna go here. And now maybe that soldier will just give up now that there's 2 people adjacent to him. And if not, I think I can just spare the missile to shoot him. I don't even need to hit him, I just need to shoot at him and he'll give up. D star star. The only problem would be if he gets his morale back and then he goes inside the machine and then we have to destroy it. Nope. Ryogo has more XP than Emma. That's weird. Wasn't she running like an XP boost? Oh, nice, 18. She was running an XP boosting skill for a long time too. Yet for some reason, she's fallen behind. I guess I just used him more once she started picking up new characters. Might get a platinum here. Yep, 99%. Alright. So we'll get the store to pick up the whisk, and then we'll be on our way to Salvo everyone into Oblivion. There we go. So I've got all my stuff in the store. It turns out that Emma, of all people, is actually, I don't want to go that far. She actually has the lowest skill out of these four. At just D. Oh, nice. Everyone else is D star, D star star. I think he's D star star star. I don't know how that happened. Because I was using like XP times 2, XP times 3 on her. I guess it doesn't go off as much as the other skills. I hope we get a skill +1 chain and we kill this guy. Good. I'd hate to use Linny to shoot this guy who's got 100 hit points and have him learn Salvo and just burn my whole thing, my whole rack of missiles on a guy who's only got 100 HP. Still no new missile. Could still learn Salvo here. We didn't, but we could have. Ha. And everybody's set up with anti-fire. Now they can, I'm going to use Emma. They can get close enough with them, with the boats and use machine guns on you. I guess the helicopters technically could too, but they tend to stay away. See, we can't reach these guys, no matter what we do. When they spawn, they're just too far away. Which kind of sucks. But if they're close enough to shoot us, that means we're close enough to shoot them. That's kind of annoying. Being super far away like that. Chap is nice though. And then the whisk bodies have, is this fire? Yeah, it's fire. So the whisk bodies have enemy defense null. So that could be helpful to learn. And I've got the acquire % up computers. So there's a very small chance that we'll get skills. I don't know what that chance is because the game never explains it, but that seems to be a running theme in Front Mission. You never get enough information. Right? Like what is the base chance to learn a skill? I don't know. Because it doesn't tell you. Ooh, nice. It never says. So acquire percent up. What does that mean? Is it 1%? Is it 10%? Is it 50%? Is it 100%? I don't know. It doesn't say. It just says acquire percent up. Hey, for all I know, it's broken and it doesn't actually do anything. Take that, bitch. So we will get rid of pilot damage 1. And I'm only going to have 1 equipped. Nice. I like the Whisk arms because they have a decent amount of HP and they've got really good accuracy. But is it worth it to keep? I don't know. It means, it does mean we'll get more salvos because we could potentially learn it and then activate it because you've got it equipped. We have... Oh, good. We have absolutely no more weight available. We've got 4 pounds, or 4 units of weight, whatever that happens to be. So, that when we eventually get a new missile in Japan, we won't be able to use it without taking off backpacks or changing people's legs. Jesus, we need to get to turn 9. I guess I better refill. God damn, Random Smash putting in work here, huh? So Kazuki has just one-shot 3 enemies this battle. Anti-fire. Even if he does salvo this guy, it's not going to kill him. 2 skill plus 1's not enough either. I'll have to use Kazuki to shoot this guy. I don't want, especially now he's almost dead, right? Yeah. I don't want to use Emma or Linny. I just refilled them, right? And then they learn another learn another salvo. And then just burn all 6 missiles on somebody who's only got 230 hit points. If Kazuki learns it, it's not the end of the world. Jesus. Right? Because he has 3 missiles left, so who cares if he learns it, right? E. He's my highest. I wasn't expecting so many random smashes. We've had that on for a while. What the hell? We've had that on for a while, but we don't see too many activations. I think we've seen, what, 4? 3 or 4? Yeah, he said I was worried about, but at least this guy's at full life. I wonder if that counts as 1 attack or 6 attacks for the number of attacks. I assume 1? Jesus. I think the acquire percent up computer is not actually giving you like a greater chance of learning skills. I think what's going on is it just it jacks up the chance that you actually activate a skill. And then I bet you the activation percent up computer is not actually working properly either. Because it always seems like once I put acquire percent up on, the number of skills I have go off just shoots up through the roof. Like, look at all these random smashes. Is that like 4 now? I wouldn't be surprised if that's like half of every one that's gone off this whole game has been on this map. Crazy. Oh, I've only got 1 missile left. Well, you know what? If I'm gonna get another random smash, maybe put it on this guy who's anti-fire. Oh, there you go. Yuzuki the murder machine. Jesus. Salvo this guy now. There you go. What's going on here? Everything I says comes true. And we're killing a lot of guys on this map. And they just keep coming. That's by design. This one. Maybe we'll salvo both of these guys here. Oh, Jesus. Well, there's one. I guess Ryogo hasn't learned it yet, so he won't. Well, he could learn it. So Lenny is out of missiles now. Wait, no, I used his last one. Come on, Salvo. No, let's go this one. Well, I could still learn it. I didn't, but I could have. I don't know if I'll bother reloading. This mission is... yeah, turn 9. This is the last turn anyways. You're almost guaranteed a platinum on this map. Even if you don't kill anything, you just sit still and do nothing but defend, you can get a platinum. As long as your whole team is not like S-ranked weapons. Right? And you might think, well, how do you know that? Well, watch the melee only run from Lucky Lenghe, and when he does this map, that's all he does. He just sits here and blocks with Drake bodies and shields, anti-fire. And he got a platinum on this map even though he didn't do anything. So I know it's possible to do nothing and get a platinum just because of that. I might do a third mission just because it's only been 23 minutes. 15 guys. And we didn't take any damage. 115%. God damn. Take a picture. Take a screenshot, boys. I think that's the best score you could possibly get. Now, in the remake... I'm moving my mouse like you can see it. In the remake, you actually get bonus score if your total number of attacks, average damage, weapon level and turns are lower than what they should be. Of course, when you surrender somebody in the remake, it doesn't count as eliminating somebody, so you often take penalties for enemies eliminated. But in this version, I think this is the best you can get. 115%, which is pretty impressive. Here we are, the observatory. I'm pretty sure we don't have enough. Don't have enough platinums for the ocean. No, we're probably not even close. Actually, let's find out. 30. Oh, we were only off by 5. I kind of want to target these melee guys first because they're such a bitch. Where's what's his nuts? Well, there he is. Warrior. See, but that's the problem. Damn shields. Well, hopefully 6 missiles get through the shield. Nope. I bet you that only counts as 1 attack for his shield too. Yeah. God damn. 75%. Okay, please don't salvo this infantry guy. Fuck. Why did I have to open my big mouth? Holy shit. Okay, so I did I did make a save before we came in here because I was worried about this very thing, that we would just go salvo happy and then burn through all of our missiles and run out of ammunition. Because as you saw, a full salvo didn't get through that guy's shield. And he wasn't anti-fire either, right? It was just the shield sucked up all the damage. Ooh, nice. Good job, Ryogo. So we fired what? 15 missiles already? And we killed 2 guys. Oh, come on. Body. Everybody likes a nice body. No, legs. Legs are okay too. Not as good as a body though. Not gonna lie. Damn. Okay, good. He wouldn't have been able to shoot at us if I hadn't gone up on top of that thing. And now these melee guys. Melee guys with a shield. Oh, come on. Body. Or his rifle. Good. Either one I'll take. Perfect. I don't need to do anything with him now. Until later. But let's get off of here so he can't get us so easily. And then maybe we'll move. Maybe we'll pilot damage this guy out with Ryogo. Ah, no! Yeah, see, this guy's anti-fire. Damn. He's gonna be the hardest. That one's gonna be the hardest to get rid of. Just because he's gonna take so little damage. And they're so fast. We'll never get away from them. So I'll use Linny first, because he does the most damage. And if he does salvo this guy, he should at least get through that shield. Let's see. 75. Oh. Only just. Do I even need anything on there? Anything else besides salvo? There. Hit him with the salvo now. Aha, yes. I will it into existence. Just get lucky, super lucky. I was hoping to break his legs. Okay, we'll come this way. But you know what? I don't want to go over there. Because I don't want him to punch me, because I think he still has arm smash, which would go off if he tried to punch me. I'll take the risk. Hope for a random smash. Jesus. Hit him in the body. Damn. The least valuable part to hit that guy is what we got. Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting. Okay, hopefully both of the melee guys don't go after Kazuki, or he's going to be in big trouble. Just one. Damn it, and I gotta fill two shields? Not shields, two missiles? Wait, did Emma salvo too? Yeah, she did. They're quick shots, these two. Premature salvo. But their recharge time is fast, so it's like being in an anime. Quick shot, but you just go again and again and again. Okay, so we don't need to worry about him. And I think he gives up if we break his legs. Holy shit. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting medals. Only got 3 of these left. I'm not going to block any more of the rifles. I'll block this though. And again, it's the shields. If it wasn't for the shields, we would be doing way more damage. Nasty, we might actually run out of ammunition on this fight. Because he doesn't have any more. Right? Yeah, she's out. I don't think he's even used one, so he's got 2. He's empty. So the only reloads I have left are the 2 that Kazuki has. And if they're gonna be firing him off like this, at least kill him. Okay, so he's dead. Like we're gonna burn through them super fast. Well, I might as well refill. We'll refill Emma. And we'll shoot at him next turn. And then maybe some of these other guys will give up. Not this guy, we'll have to kill him too. But legless up the top there, and armless, I think they'll just give up. Especially if we kill him. Which should happen right here, hopefully. That's super disappointing. And I don't want to risk her popping us out. Yeah, see? On somebody who just needs, like, you to breathe on them and then they die. Please kill him. Good. Worst case scenario, I have... Oh, never mind. The worst case scenario, I burned both of my missiles on this guy. And there you go, worst case scenario. I burned both of my missiles on that one guy. You know, I might take the whisk off of him and have somebody without Salvo. Just so that I don't run into this issue where everyone just explodes their shots off, and then that's it. Right? Okay, so I will move here. I'll refill my own. Oh, I should move everybody else over there. Oh, we can't get around him. Oh, we'll stand close. And then maybe he'll give up. He'll definitely give up if I kill this guy. Random smash. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna put the... Nice. I'm gonna put the Drake arm back on Kazuki. And take off the whisk. Okay, I thought he was gonna salvo this guy. I don't really need the money, so I don't really care if I kill him. I didn't. But it wouldn't have mattered if I kept him alive. And I will use my last one on this guy, unless he gives up. Oh! Really? His morale came back enough to break out of surrender status? Wow, that's super rare. And for it to happen so fast doesn't make any sense. Well, hopefully this is enough to kill this guy. If I hit him in the legs, it wouldn't have. Good. Actually, what I'll do is I'm gonna get the Hoshin here, so I'll put the Hoshin on Kazuki, or at least one of the arms, and I'll put the other one on somebody else. 100%, damn. Sell that, 10 grand. 10 grand I don't need. I'll take it, I don't need it. Don't particularly want it. Doesn't get me anything. Oh shit, do I even have the web address for the Hoshin? What is it, 555XKR224? I think so. I don't even know my wife's phone number, and I know this phone number. It's priorities, man. Nope, I don't have it. Okay, whose email is it in? Who has that mail? Emma? There we go. And now we'll go there, get our Hoshin, and then we're good. Oh, I don't want this. I should have done this earlier in the game. Like as soon as I unlocked it. And then just like link the address. Right, so just gonna show you. So if you have it linked, you can just use the menu and then just pick it. And it just brings you there. It is this one, right? Yeah, the garbage pit. Nope. Yeah, there it is. Oop. XKR 224. Hello, I'd like one pizza, please. Pepperoni bacon. Connect. This is Itsuki. This is increase the speed. Ultra fast. Alright, good, we're done. Then we'll take the whisk off. Actually, I think, yeah, I'll replace the whisk. And I'll give somebody the body or the legs. It's the right arm, whisk. With the Hoshin. So I can see I'm getting 24 more weight. So that's going to be really help. So who gets the other one? Him, maybe? He doesn't need to learn any more salvos. You know what? No, I think I'll do him. Just so that he could potentially learn a body smash. Then I'll switch the body. Give her the body. 33 more weight. You know, giving everybody... Splitting it up like this, I think these four will actually be able to use the next missile without having to compromise. Yeah, see, I could go up to this one, 6. I don't have an 8 yet. Jesus, I used up all of my missiles. Well, I think... Oh shit, I gotta go back to upgrade. I think the next map it might not be so bad. Simply because, it was really the Cassell with the shield. And that's why it was so hard. Right? That was what was causing me the problem. She had what, the body? 60% damage. 126 accuracy. Then we'll go this way to Lenny. He had the legs. 60% evasion. 59, 60, same difference. Alright, that's pretty good. And then maybe as I learn body smashes, I might like cycle them around so that other people can learn it too. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But that's gonna be... I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I will see you guys next time.